Starting to see some rainfall moving into mid-Missouri, a wet Sedalia sky cam. I saw a few showers here right around the noon hour in Columbia as well. We're all eventually going to be dealing with pretty widespread showers once we get past 1 or 2 o'clock into this afternoon and evening. May get a couple strikes of lightning, maybe some rumbles of thunder. But in terms of severe weather, we're not really expecting much in that department. Here's future track. Most of it is still off to our northwest, but it will be sliding its way southward once we get past 2 or 3 o'clock. And that will last as we head into the evening commute. Fairly widespread. You'll want to make sure that you do have that umbrella if you're stepping out the door into the rest of this evening. And then by 10 or 11 o'clock, for the most part, looks like most of that will have dried out, and we should be dry as we head into our Friday morning as northwesterly winds take over, leading to a pretty nice Friday across the area. Temperatures make their way into the low to mid 70s, but that humidity is going to be nice and low. It's going to be a nice one to get out and about and enjoy, especially into Friday afternoon with lots of sunshine to go around. Into Saturday, we were saying that we were probably going to be seeing a pretty good weekend, and then Mother Nature said, hold on a second, let's throw in a little bit of a rain chance as we head into Saturday. Yeah, we are tracking a little weak storm system that's kind of made its way into our forecast data, and something we're going to need to track here as we're headed into the next couple of days. Sunday continues to look like a fairly nice day. There's no real kinks in the system with that as we're looking at that rain chance into this weekend. Again, the rainfall we see today moves out, I should say, quickly as we head into Friday, and then into the weekend. That's when we're going to be tracking that next rain chance, especially into Saturday afternoon. You can see this weak storm system brings clouds by 11 o'clock on Saturday morning, and then pretty widespread showers, but for the most part, looking like light showers into Saturday afternoon. So plan to have that umbrella ready if you have any sort of outdoor Saturday afternoon activities. Don't think it's a total rain out, but it's certainly not going to be a nice sunny day like we've been thinking here over the past couple of days. In terms of timing, let's think between 2 and 8 o'clock. We're going to need to look out for some of that rainfall. Again, not too much of a rainy issue, but something you're going to need to look out for. Into next week, this is the area of low pressure that's kept us cloudy and gloomy over the past several days, kept the rainfall around. That gets kicked out, and then see this big hump of high pressure that develops across the center of the nation into next week. Whenever you see one of these, especially in May, June, and July, it is definitely all about the heat here in mid-Missouri. That big H, if you want to think about it, not high pressure, but just the big heat, sure, why not? Temperatures into the upper 80s and lower 90s, the big heat. Next week with heat and humidity across mid-Missouri.